9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Bazak. Since I've been doing this work, I feel I need to talk about my reactions against Adam Seeker and Nuriyah Khan. God knows what was coming to me, whatever was coming to me against them, that they are connected to this one and that one. Uh, I couldn't fight it, and the bad feelings are too much overwhelming. I couldn't fight them back. So in a normal state, what I was interrogating when I was interrogating Jay Devi in a private Facebook messenger. She told me that she doesn't like the way I was interrogating her and asking her questions. So this is, I think, the way I should have told them on their live stream, on Nuriyah Khan's live stream with Adam Seeker, but I didn't. This is like a thorn inside. It's making me capricious. I can sense something that is not me, that I don't want to be. The anger, the um, doubts, the questioning, the negativity. So I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to, for my reactions, overreactions, and the bad words I used in the comment section on videos that I could find of Adam Seeker on YouTube and under Nuriyah Khan's this live stream with Adam Seeker. I'm not going to apologize, and not whatever you may think, but I feel that I've been oppressed, and this is not me, and so I've not been well. Also, like I said, I feel it's more, even though it is paranoid schizophrenia. I feel it's like done to me because of black magic and there are demons and all this that I have to deal with, or even my own. Like if the mind, like Muji Baba says, is very strong, comes back. I felt today that realized that it could be an accumulation. It depends on where you come from, what your background is, what your ancestry is. So all that. Sometimes someone saying that I'm such a hard cookie or I had such an ego, standing up and telling Muji Baba, confessing to Muji Baba, he thought that he would never come to this or something. So there is a part of our personality, no, our personality like this, and I don't know. Some of us are reliable and we can trustworthy, but some of us we change. The personality is not to be trusted. Some like for Tumuji Baba said that my life is, I'm quite happy with this kind of life and the balance between maybe her religion or spirituality and her personality, her mind. Some can go on like that, happy, content, satisfied with their life. Some don't, so they go to Moji Baba. They feel they have to change themselves, and what is this? The mind comes and is this and that problem. So this, for some people, it could be good blood. So for some bad blood, because we have it in our DNA also. Maybe that ancestors, or whatever accumulation of thoughts, beliefs, race, all that, what their experiences must be recorded in us, and where maybe something happens here and then it triggers that. Some people, like for example, in we wouldn't want to hurt anyone, but due to my someone's bad experience in life, they want to hurt the other person. some people with their bad experience, those who had a bad experience in my life wanting to hurt me in childhood and did hurt me in childhood, but I would not want to hurt them back. I would just, what my mother did was try to keep a distance from them. So some people being like this, not revengeful, not, trying to hurt people because they have been hurt in life. So this whole thing goes on. Uh, Sometimes it takes longer for someone to get the enlightenment, awakening. Sometimes for another person, it's like just a second and you get it. So it depends on maybe the accumulation of your mind, what you've accumulated, what your mind has accumulated, not you. Also, that. So that's why the mind comes harder on you and attacks you. I don't know. So what I'm dealing with, my reincarnation, my past life, all that's coming. So, anyways, if now I'm thinking if Adam Seeker, I've seen how Sam Shaman with him. So how he's been taught by Sam Shaman, and he was saying in his first his live stream with Sam Shaman when I was there, that आपको अगर अपनी इज्जत प्यारी है, if you care for your self-esteem, self-respect, then leave. Don't come here because Sam Shaman can be a bully, a bulldog type person, right? That's what I felt. But that's what Adam Seeker was saying in Urdu, whether Sam Shaman understands Urdu or not. That was some years back I was there, and I felt they may have misunderstood. I was trying to be polite, but I was told by Sam Shaman that I'm a troll and I keep changing my name here. And so, I'm just a liar. I'm a liar. Maybe I'm an ex-Christian, things like that. Maybe he was trying to save my life back then. God knows what the intention was, but the thing is that online, in front of these people, uh, I don't know, like acting rude. And I've seen him not only acting rude with me, but like the Indian lady. And then I said, stop, I don't want to go there. Or before, like I wanted to go there. I have reacted to his, you know, he's a bully. I've seen, experienced, and my reactions against him too. Uh, these so certain things triggered and all. Although I tell you not to trust me here, trust what at least trust what I'm showing you, because I could get very angry, and I've seen what this schizophrenia, bipolar, we have even split personalities. So blaming ourselves with it's not going to help. I've done that. Like they told me I'm a liar, this and that. Blaming is criticizing heavily is not going to help. So today I've settled down a bit, but still there's a thorn in me that has negative feelings against my principal. The competition, the comparison of the shoes. We never used to compare ourselves with our teachers, and we knew our place, right? But when in this relationship, like someone told me that, why did Miss Disa treat you like her own age? You were a child then, and someone told me that she should have understood you, and like if you're being a little stubborn or imposing on her, the love is there, right? You did truly love her, and maybe I wanted to share my love. She thought I was lacking love, and that's why I was loving her. As a therapist thought that because of my mother's condition, history, with the in-laws and all this, and what happened to her. And so I was seeking a stable elderly person, but maybe due to my grandmother. But I had grandaunt. I didn't need anyone. else. Teachers, I think I was trying to share love instead of lacking love. I had lots of love from my grandaunt, from my mother's side family, my mother, my father at that time. Um, my father could have spoiled me, but my mother's love was really like she would punish me in my childhood. This is really in my childhood. In my teenage years, my father hit me to pray namaz in Dubai in Ramadan. He said, "No, this is in our." Even Prophet Muhammad has said, like taking a stick and making me stand there on the prayer mat and all. So later on, like it doesn't seem that my father didn't spoil me later on, but when I was a child, he gave me a lot of love. When I was a child, my mother punished me because of my grandmother and her her in-laws being in Karachi. Some of them being there, like her mother-in-law and her sister-in-law. So we have all this, and it seems we need to address this. Um, I come early, thank God now. I can't deal with Asian men now. Yeah, that's my weak point. Yeah, and I don't have to say I'm giving it out, but they're so my enemy can use it against me, and I think what he said was right. But Yusuf, Yusuf, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, right about that. That you must not tell your your enemies. Keep you must not tell your enemies anyone anything, anyone everything, not even your mother, because it can be used against you. I've seen that, but I don't blame my mother because she wasn't well at the time. I was very shocked to see that what my mother said. And my reaction was terrible against my mother. In my teens, said it's good thing that Miss Tissa left you. Now it was she was we had gone to Singapore and she had found out something about my father. So and had a child, now baby boy. Um, it was hard for her alone. My father was for 6 months in Singapore, so I could understand her thing. I don't know what I said to her that she said it's a good thing that your teacher, Mr. Sa, left you. Okay, and so it was a very rude reaction I had towards my mother. I was like, I couldn't accept that my mother could say this. I was in a lot of pain. And then we have our selfishness. And so, how do we get around this or get through this? I understand that Adam Seeker could be, taught like this by that Christian Sam Shaman to react in a very aggressive manner against even fellow Muslims who are respectful. And although they make jalebis, um, some of them they're trying to. I don't know. I sense that they were not being dishonest, but that they were brainwashed on Sahil Ex Muslim's live channel, and he said something like he said a bad word. So I was like, you're giving ex Muslims a bad name by acting this way. And then there was a time when he said that no Arabic, no one, there's no translation, exact translation of these Arabic words, Quran ayats, and we could go wrong. So that was another like, oh yeah. So yeah, that's good. But for Pakistanis and the non-Arabs, how have you become Muslims? Because the Arabic translation of the Quran in your language has differences. It's not exact. It's just a loose. Every translation of the Quran ayat in another language is just a loose thing, meaning. So even Arabs have, I've recently heard, they have problems with the Quran ayats. Like some of them, like Bala. It was an Iranian. We used to say yes. When we used to say yes, it meant in Farsi. Before Khomeini came and we no no he changed it to Ara. Before Khomeini came, he changed Bala, Bale, like Bale to yes, Bala. It's not Bala, it's Bale. I've even forgotten the Persian word for yes. I might remember it later. Okay, so being in this attacks, and I don't know how to distinguish. This is my personality, my mind, or is it like what is this, right? Or my ancestors, or the accumulation of the mind, or the environmental, or for example, recently there was a Shia thing. I, I had a very disturbing sleep. I've been waking up and sleeping and waking up and having negative feelings. My mind is going on, and there's inside also like a thorn. I call it. It's not a thorn, but it's like a negative thing from my stomach going up or down. I could feel it here that it's a demon, a spirit of. Anyways, if you're okay, if you are an atheist, you won't believe in this. So um, maybe you can try to understand, but maybe you won't understand. So we all, in some way, are influenced also by, and our personalities are made like this by the past or our DNA, our ancestry, our environment, our teachers. And about Nuriyah Khan saying she doesn't trust me, that's okay. You don't. So, but my reactions were terrible, and I need to. I can't apologize for them. Not because I'm remorseless, but because of my condition. Right? I'm like this. Don't know if the demons have tried to. I think the demons have tried to make me overreact and abuse and go there and show that I'm a psychopath. That's what they want to show, and that I should be in the mental hospital like that. Otherwise, very just walk away in a dignified. Don't react if they want a reaction. Some I was told on Facebook coming on my page they want a reaction. You see, and maybe testing me. Sometimes we test people. Even our loved ones, how much can they go with us? Sometimes like that. So whether now I'm reacting or what, I'm not 100% well in this. So I can see that jealousies and all insecurities in your life, in my life, things going wrong. Then I've also been insecure, and I feel like some hypocrisy or something. One it changes my feelings. Like no, well, this happened, and I said something here, and then my feeling. I was like later on, I was like, but at the like at that time, I was, I do something, and then later on, I think about it, or negative thoughts like no. then I'm thinking, oh, the first time when I thought like this, now my thoughts have changed. And what I said to this person, now it's changed against this person, right? So it's this hypocrisy in me. Am I a liar? Um, Things like that. It's in all of us. We can see through in our personalities changing. That's why Muji Baba says, now leave all this and just look at what is permanent here. And this is the truth. We can fight our egos and our personalities and our mind or be challenged by masters until we get subdued. We're disciplining ourselves, or the master will come and discipline, but it will take time. So, like either with the Jiddu Krishnamurti, or if you want it easy, like on a gold platter, we go to Moji Baba. I've had enough of this, so much mischief, our own this personality, all this, right? Even as atheists, we can do mischief. Um, so, like you see, different people reacting, and then we need help. Like someone was, the Arab Jesus uploaded this video, and I saw a little bit of his video, like someone, an ex-Muslim depressed. So he's saying like, why would you be depressed? And he's telling you them. And so different people, you see, think differently. Ex-Muslims even think differently in ex-Muslims. Um, so we need help like that for those feeling depressed after leaving Islam, the new ones, new ex-Muslims. And what is the meaning of life and this and that. You see, we have different, now someone has lost the meaning of life, because life must be their religion, Islam, they think, and also depressed. Some ex-Muslims say, thank God. One was saying, I have found my freedom. I feel these shackles, chains, that Islam had put on me and have gone. And I feel so free now. So, like, there's no fear now. There's some people feeling like this. So, problems, different. It's, yeah, different problems we have. So, this, what shall we do then? I've lost. Okay, so if, like, for example, for me, hello, what Nuriyah say? She said that she was with Adam Seeker, and she said that she mistrusts me. Before she said that I should help her about Shia Islam, I couldn't give her the whole explanation there on the live stream with Adam Seeker. So she said that she mistrusts me, and she was with Adam Seeker. Adam Seeker was rude with me. That's not the way to say it, right? So you can check the live stream. I'm unable to go there again because my ego will come up. Yeah, so she said she mistrusts me, and that if Adam Seeker is shouting at you, or what she meant was the way Adam Seeker is dealing, telling you things, then he's doing it for your own good. So that I disagreed with her, but with her. Shahid Khalif, right? I felt this was not the right way. You go up panel and fight. No, I couldn't. I was fighting. No, I couldn't go up on the panel and fight. It was an interview. Nuriyah Khan was having an interview with Adam Seeker and they weren't inviting anyone. I fought later on very badly. And I had very negative feelings, enraged. I can't take a man being disrespectful to me. I can't take my brothers, siblings. I'm the eldest. I just flip. I couldn't fight, go up the panel because there was no invitation. And actually, she's the one who started saying, "Oh, you're an ex-Shia. That's very interesting. I want to know about Shia Islam. You fight Adam after?" No, I couldn't fight him. I went mad in my rage against his disrespect, rudeness. So only on the comment section, and I got myself into trouble. 24 hours, they got me. They spam and all this and rude. Then I went mad, like abusing him and all this. But on another channel, I found out it wasn't even his channel. When I went to his channel and said something, then I got 24 hours. He must have complained, reported against my comments. So, you see, fighting and all this is not going to work, Shahid Bhai, brother. But, ex Muslims doing this to ex Muslims, like, we need support. But, I mean, I don't want pity from these people. Like then I was saying that if Nuriyah Khan is saying that Adam Seeker can abuse and what she meant, encouraging him, Adam, very bad. Yeah, yes, that's not the way, like, that's true. Very bad. Like I had forgotten the past. I was even giving contributions there, monetary. Yes. And I told Nuriyah Khan, it's nothing, nothing. It's nothing. But Adam Seeker is really very rude. What a bully. Disrespectful. But when he was inviting his family, he was very nice with them. This is the way to bring your family to understand, listen to you, he was saying about his family. We were admiring his way until I realized, I mean, with an ex Muslim, you're so rude. Okay, we've had a past, but now I was like, I left the past behind, forgiving these people. At least not Sam Shaman, but Adam Seeker. But Noria Khan with her saying that it's okay for him to be like this because certain ex Muslims also, because I'm an ex Muslim, he needs to be like that with them. Do you agree to that? Do you agree to Noria Khan saying that? So he can abuse the ex Muslims, or why abuse me? Okay, you had a past. I've seen him abusing a Muslim who just couldn't get an ayat. No, right? Couldn't get an ayat. Thank you for your help here, Shahid Khalifa 2024. I really appreciate it. There's hardly any support. I feel I'm all alone. No one to trust, no support, emotional. My family is Shia Muslim. So many things, so much about my health also. I need a healer. I'm trying on YouTube. Uh, this is just too much for me, but so I really appreciate your help here. And also to show you, show the Muslim, Nuriyah good, no rude. Yeah, but being with, no, I don't think, I disagree about that. Um, with a rude person saying she's encouraging Adam Saker. Is that good? Okay, it doesn't matter that she told me that she mistrusts me about Shia Islam, but moreover, saying that Adam Seeker, she's with, like she sided with Adam Seeker against me. Is that good? And showing that she's a holy humanist and very polite and understanding. I think there's a hypocrisy in her too. Huh? Then I told her that your husband, it's good that your husband hit you, right? If you're saying a man can be aggressive and like this with an ex-Muslim, whatever the past was, yeah, fighting, you see me fighting and screaming and shouting. It's like, I've seen hypocrites, brother. They show they care and they're very understanding. You may not see her fighting, she's very polite and nice, but I figured her out this time against myself. So you may see her no fight or anything, but you can be a hypocrite. That's what I don't believe her story in the way she was, and she said that her husband used to hit her and she called the police or something, and the police said, you have to deal with it. This is Islam, because Islam, police cannot interfere. Yeah, I don't know whether to believe her story or not now. Who is telling the truth and who's lying? Oh, brother, are you from Pakistan? Sorry, I have to ask you this. Um, before, uh, seeing overall Nuriyah Khan as she is, you see, there are hypocrites I've seen who, like covert narcissists, and also prejudiced people, right? Uh, my uncle, my brothers, he's not aggressive. He's not aggressive. But with a child, the taunting, um, the argumentative thing or saying something, uh, it, um, with his friends would never say that he's anyway a fighter or aggressive. You don't have to be aggressive or a fighter, right? To be a hypocrite or to be a covert narcissist or a gaslighter. You can be very calm, very cool, show that you care for the world and all this. Take care, and I've seen, saying, take care of yourself, I really worry about you. They are very, so in this world, there are dishonest, deceptive people. There's a lot of deception, deep hypocrisy. So if I fight, let's say I fought back Nuriyah Khan, like you said, would you say that I'm a bad person? I came before I make 7 camel on Eid. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Maybe you've changed 20, but you're shy. You gave 7. Please, what is, it's your thing, but yeah, I also have chicken. Oh, Yani, you butchered 7 camels on Eid? Yeah, and I was rude. I said something to you, right? I got angry at you or something. So, brother, why can't you see? So, also showing Muslims. Yes, Qurbani. Oh, God. Yeah, so are you from the Middle East or are you Pakistani? Are you mixed? I'd like to know a little bit of your background. No, I give all people. No, no, you give all people, but this is not good, brother. It's not good, qurbani, camel eating. Eating meat is not good. We are doing zulm on the camels, on the animals. Eating chicken also, I'm doing zulm. And I tell myself this. I, I'm against myself. Part of myself who likes meat, white, or I like lamb chops. Certain meat I like. Like, I don't like, I hate meatballs and mince meat. So, brother, this is not good. So you're a Muslim and you have come here to, you really want to help me. I'm in Gujranwala. Oh, okay. You're from India, Gujranwala? Is that in Pakistan or where? Can you please tell me the name of the country that you're in? I have to search where is Gujranwala. My geography is not that good, Gujranwala. Where a city in Pakistan. Oh, okay, you're Pakistani. Actually, I don't interact with Pakistanis. Acha. I don't like to interact with Pakistani men. I prefer if you bring your sister here, if she can, if you have a sister, or ladies would be better, please. Since you've come here and you came here before, can you tell me, you must have you checked my live streams? Why are you still a Muslim? After having seen my live stream, I assume. And the first time you came here, what was I showing? So, do you care for the truth, brother? This is what I want to ask you. Most important, I should ask you this. If you care for the truth, we are truth seekers. I am Relvi. I see. Now, brother, uh, this is an ex-Muslim channel. Although it's on Adam Seeker right now, the topic, and Nuriyah Khan, only Islam number one. Okay. For you, right? For you. You cannot speak for everyone else, non Muslims. Christians think that Christianity is number one. Everyone in different religions, they think their religion is number one. So please don't make general. Do you see that you are making a general statement? Do you see that? No problem. I go all ex-Muslim channel. You do. Okay. So why do you go to all ex-Muslim channel? What is your mission? What is your reason for going there? To find out the truth about your number one Islam religion? Or why? What's missing? Something must be missing that's taking you there. See, if you feel your religion is number one, then if when I felt my Shia Islam was the best truth, I didn't have to go to Sunni Islam, Sunnis, right, to ask them or say, why are you saying this against us in Pakistan? Do tabligh, okay. Oh, so meaning, is it okay for you? Do you feel fine commenting? Because I'm sorry, brother, I can't talk to Pakistanis, otherwise I would have invited you. I know it's hard to comment, and I also feel for me, sometimes people comment and I misunderstand how they're coming, in what manner they're coming to me. Okay, so you want to do tabligh, meaning you want to protect your religion. You want to defend, sorry, you want to defend your religion, right? Islam. Now tell me, as a Barelvi, how can you convince me that your school of thought is correct and Hanafi is not, or Hanbali is not. You have a conflict in your schools, Sunni Islam, right? How will you be able to convince if I come across to you as a Shia? Let's say I go back to Shia Islam. How are you going to convince me, or even the Hanbali, that Barelvi is the true school of thought in Islam? One book, main, Quran, one God, one Rasulullah, last seal of prophets. Still so many sects, schools of thought you have. So sorry, I think then you should go to try and those Sunni ex-Muslims you can go to, and the male ones especially. I know convince, I only give dawah. Dawah. The other day I was saying, you give dawah, but the thing is that, again, if non-Muslims give dawah to the Muslims, they can be killed, or it's death penalty for them. So it's unjust giving dawah, right? Don't you think that this Allah, who has allowed you to give dawah to non-Muslims but hasn't allowed the non-Muslims to give dawah to the Muslims, is unjust? In fact, if they do, the non-Muslims, like Christians, for example, they can be killed, or in Shia Islam or which Islam, they have to be converted or be killed. Have you ever thought of the um, definition also? I'm jumping to a cult. You know, cult people do this. Ours is the truth, the only truth. And so any other we cannot accept, we cannot tolerate. Although in UAE they say tolerance and all this, but for example, tolerance for all religions and all. You can't do any missionary work. Not even, I mean, Muslims can do missionary work in the UAE. Like they can invite Dr. Zakir Naik and try to change the Hindus here, perhaps, or through the talk of Zakir Naik, discussion on Islam. And if a Christian Filipino converts, then Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, and it will be celebrated. Don't you think this is unfair? And about this also, that this is the true religion. I need to go deep into this, contemplate, and then talk about this. That's why we give dawah, because this is the true religion. Okay, you give dawah because this is the true religion, but then you see, you kill people who it wouldn't be fair, even if it is the true religion, killing people for killing Christians for inviting you to their religion, you see, is unjust, right? You should give them a chance, and you can have civil discussions with them, dialogue with them. But killing them just because they're inviting Muslims, no kill. Okay, you're a good person, it seems, but in your religion, it says if non-Muslims, is this in Barelvi too? Non-Muslims who convert say anything against, like, when they're inviting you. So we can't see directly. No, directly it's, you see, if let's say a non-Muslim, okay, you say no kill, right? Okay. Maybe if Dr. Zakir Naik, for example, take a scenario, he invites the Christians there, and they can just talk about their Bible against, that's it, that their Bible, defending the Bible. If they say anything against Prophet Muhammad, that he's a false prophet, or against the Quran, they will be liable for death penalty, right? Death penalty. So you're saying no kill. Think about it. Your religion doesn't allow them to blaspheme Prophet Muhammad. That would be blaspheming Prophet Muhammad. So there is killing, death penalty at least. And there's an ayat, they kill and they are killed. Surah Tawbah ayat, on what? They kill and they are killed. What is this? You say no killing? Surah 9 ayat 111 says, Allah has indeed purchased from the believers their lives and wealth in exchange for paradise. They fight in the cause of Allah and kill or are killed. This is a true promise binding on him in the Torah and the Gospel. In the Gospel, Jesus Christ has not said kill. And this is also wrong. Police work, not me. Oh, okay. In Pakistan, what about the burning of that oh, in Swat? What happened? Like, what was we didn't, that poor man didn't even get a trial in court. So you're against that, right? In Pakistan. Yeah, the police work is there, and it is death penalty for those. Whether he will be taken to the Sharia court, and he will be asked on blasphemy. Not on, so for them, Christians, it's not apostasy, it's blasphemy. So he will be asked, if a non-Muslim criticizes, you can criticize their religion, like Christianity criticizes Islam or Prophet Muhammad. What is the punishment? So you are doing dawah. He's given a chance to convert to Islam or else be killed. A Jafariya Shia sect says this. Let me show you. I don't, if you could be, I can search. You see this, in my former school of thought, Shia Islam, 12 Shia, you could be killed or convert to Islam. So when you invite Christians, I mean, religion says kill them. If they criticize your religion, let me just get this zoomed in. Views, Jafri Shia views. This is in my former religion. I don't know what is in the Barelvi, but views blasphemy against Islam, the Prophet, or any of the Imams to be punishable with death. If the blasphemer is a Muslim, okay, but in case the blasphemer is a non-Muslim, he is given a chance to convert to Islam or else killed. Huh? Can I ask you about Barelvi? So if you invite Christians, you're inviting. If something they say Hindus, you're inviting. If something they say against, like who said in India, Nupur Sharma, that your prophet did a pedophilic act, marrying a small girl at 50, also at that age. And it's in your hadith. Your Muslims there in India said that we will kill her, we will get her, we will burn the whole of India. You're not representing, I'm sorry, Shahid Khalifa. Either you don't know about your religion and you're doing this dawah work without knowing fully. You're not representing your religion properly, even. Here, you have very little knowledge about this and you're doing dawah work. So, this is unfair to the non Muslims, right? Just imagine, I give you a scenario if Dr. Zakir Naik invites Hindus and Christians and they say something against, and if the same Shia sect, Jafri sect, the same thing is for you, you're from where which school of thought is he from? Then they should be killed or converted or convert. They cannot say anything against Prophet Muhammad or Islam or the Quran, meaning, or the hadiths or the life story. For you, it may not be police, but have you gone around in Pakistan and said, please don't kill those? Why are you quiet on the death, on the burning of this and the lynching of Mashal Khan? Huh? And so many blasphemy. Is it fair to those non Muslims? Please tell me yes or no. Please. And then we can go ahead. Then you can at least tell me, is it fair to those non-Muslims? Then I'm not being a devil's advocate saying please, at least please answer me. Is it fair? Do you think it's fair? Then we can have a discussion on that. For now, you can answer my question, right? Please. Is it fair? Even if your religion is true religion, doesn't mean you kill people and the police, because, yeah, they will go to the police and they will go to the Sharia court and they will be killed. It's death penalty. You're saying Muslims shouldn't? No, there are Quran ayahs which say, and Prophet Muhammad's blasphemy cases in Prophet Muhammad's life, in your hadiths. So Barelvi is Sunni, from a Sunni sect, division, subdivision, and your prophet says, kill those who change their religion. Apostasy. And what about the blasphemy? Blasphemy, hadith on blasphemy, Prophet Muhammad. This I didn't check, sorry. Brother, okay. Here we have something that's Shamim Berni Abbas. The Quran mentions many examples of disbelievers ridiculing, mocking Muhammad, but never punish those who mocked him. Instead, Quran asks Muhammad to leave the punishment of blasphemy to God and that there would be justice in the afterlife. This is according to one of your religious scholars thing, right? But then there are differing views, dissenting or differing views. See, according to Shamim. Okay. According to others, traditional Islamic law, have you read? The Quran curses those who commit blasphemy and promises blasphemers humiliation in the afterlife. Okay. Some Muslims believe that no worldly punishment is prescribed. Huh? Islamic jurisprudence, fiqh of Sunni and Shia madhabs have declared different punishments for the religious crime of blasphemy, and they vary between schools. This is what I was trying to tell you, show you. What do you say about this? You have differing views in Islam. So, brother, how are you doing dawah when you yourselves have, in Islam, Muslims have differing views, your religious scholars have differing views? And this is death penalty punishment. So, before doing dawah, go to where you and the other schools of thought have differing views and do something about that. Save lives if you feel that they should not be killed. Go to police and then what? Be killed? Police go to them and be killed? Given in to police? Police work, not me. Huh. But be killed, right, brother? Be killed according to Brelvi or not? Brother, save lives. Okay, now, even apostasy law, I was showing that Prophet Muhammad said, handsomely, I will let you go, release you to his wives. God told Prophet Muhammad to say that in one of the ayats in Surah Azab, ayat 28, I showed you. How are you killing, taking the hadith of Prophet Muhammad? Hadiths, many hadiths. Saving lives for God's sakes. You are taking the hadith above the Quran on apostasy. If you're a Sunni Muslim or a Shia Muslim, and Shias have another hadith of Prophet Muhammad given to them by the Imams now later on, told to them that this is Prophet Muhammad's hadith. Kill those who change and apostasy, murheads, kill them. What are they? Apostates. Now, brother, I can show you an ayat which goes against hadith of Prophet Muhammad in your sources, right? From your sources, I can show you an ayat here. What do you say about this? So what is more urgent? That you do dawah or that you try to correct your own people? Because this is death penalty for the apostates, ex-Muslims, which is what is more urgent today? To save lives, even if they're, and to just to be just to this, your own religion and your own Quran ayat, right? Don't do injustice to your own Quran ayat. So is Prophet Muhammad saying above the Quran ayat? When we understand this Quran ayat, that the wives can be set free, this means leave Islam and become apostates and not be killed, released. Then your Prophet's hadith is going against this. And those going with the Prophet's hadith are killing they will hand over or killing ex-Muslims, death penalty. They say yes, death penalty to the apostates, for the apostates. Brother, what is more diligent, what is more today required? That you stay true to your Quran ayats. If the hadith of Prophet Muhammad is going against the Quran ayat, Do justice to the Quran ayat, not that hadith, which even is sahih. Your prophet doesn't know then his own religion, where Allah has told him. It says, release, I free you. You know these wives of the prophet in Surah 33, ayah 28. They leave Islam. Brother, Barelvis, let me just check. Since you are not giving me the answer, I have to check. Brother, it's more urgent. What is more urgent here? Your dawat? You're praising Islam? Barelvi. Death penalty. Is it death penalty for apostates? Apostasy from Islam is considered a hudud crime. Death penalty is the traditional form of punishment for both male and female apostates for leaving Islam. Brother, why are you hiding this? And look at the way you are saying, please work. No, it's the Sharia court work, but be direct. Please be direct. Please, now be direct. Please tell me, death penalty, right in Barelvi for apostates. Please tell me. Please answer me. Please answer me, brother. Oh my goodness. See, this is what they don't do. No answer after this last comment of this. You are getting people killed against your Quran ayat. You haven't done justice to this Quran ayat, brother. Means you're going against Allah's orders, commands. Your own sources, hadiths, are not reliable. They're contradicting a Quran ayat. And you're telling me Islam number one, this, that, then I do dawah. I'm sorry, brother, if it sounds. I'm sorry, am I coming on too strong on you? Yes, I have to, because you've killed Shias, you kept quiet in Pakistan, your extremists, whoever they were, Salafi, they were from your Sunni sect. You need to voice against these atrocities for killings. But you don't in Pakistan. You keep saying Islam is number one, number one, number one. Now you say that Barelvi is number one. Not Islam as Barelvi is number one. Because you definitely hate Shias, disagree with them completely. You call them disbelievers. Your Sipai Saiba, your these extremist Sunnis, kill them and say we'll get heaven. How many heavens do you want? Or do you want huris in paradise? Killing one Shia is getting heaven. Sipai Sahaba Azam, the leader, said, announced in Pakistan against Shias, and none of you stood up saying this is wrong at that time. Please say, do not say this, only Islam number one. According to you, brother, you should say. Not even according to Shia, Hanbali. Yeah, for them, Islam number one. But what do you say? Actually, what actually do you say? Barelvi number one. Barelvi Islam number one. Because even your prophet has said, only one will go. There will be in my ummah, my sect will, in Islam, they will be divided. They will be divided, right? In sects. And only one will go to heaven. This also hadith of Prophet Muhammad. I'm searching it out. What about this, brother? The hadith attributed to Muhammad and known as the hadith of 73 sects states, okay? Look at Only one of these groups will reach salvation or heaven, while the others will be destined for hell. Islam number one, now tell me. Oh, why is your browser's lost connection to screen share audio? Can you hear me? Is my voice coming? Can you see this? Please look at this, your hadith, Prophet Muhammad's hadith. Is it Sahih? Oh, I've just checked it through Wikipedia. Um, it's Sunan ibn Majah 3992. This is Hadith 3992, Sunan ibn Majah, Tribulations. It was narrated from Auf bin Malik that the Messenger of Allah said, the Jews split into 71 sects, one of which will be in paradise and 70 in hell. The Christians split into 72 sects, 71 of which will be in hell and one in paradise. I swear by the one whose hand, I swear by the one whose hand is the soul of Muhammad, my nation will split into 73 sects. Even you would not be spared. His nation will not be spared from this tragedy, one of which will be in paradise and 72 in hell. It was said, O Messenger of Allah, who are they? He said, the main body. What does it mean, the main body? He's been obscure about this. Sorry, you can't see this. What I need to do is put it like, you can't see the whole hadith. Now, is this Sahih? Hassan. It's Hassan, Darus Salam. It's not weak, it's not dhaif, it's not Sahih, but it is Hassan. That's good. That's good. Good enough for you to go to hell, right? 72 of Muslim sects will go to hell, Islamic sects. That's how many Muslims will be going to hell. So you better be sure that you are in the right sect. Try to, can you be sure? When someone tries to save you, you would kill them. My God. Because this is not true. How can God be like this? Now, please, I'm trying to save you, Brelvi Shia, Brelvi Muslims. Shall I give you now? Then let's go to the Shia side, and I won't do that. But come on, please, this serious stuff. Hanbali, Shafi, Hanafi, huh? Hanbali, Shafi, Hanafi, and which is the fourth one? Maliki. Come on. Do you please, before doing dawah, try to save yourselves. Maybe one of you is going to hell, one of your sect. So you are going to hell too. For God's sakes, what is this, brother? Are you seeing this? Is it difficult? Okay, I should be soft. Brother, I'll give you time to read this hadith. Even Muslims who declare themselves as Muslims, Shahada and everything they do, they'll be going to hell. Only one sect who's just the Shahada. Now, who is this main body? He hasn't said Ahl Sunnah, Prophet Muhammad. What is the Arabic word for this? Also see that. You need to completely You haven't done your research properly. I would not. If I was a Muslim, I would stop at this hadith and start thinking about my Muslim fellow Muslims. Who to save? Have I even saved myself? Am I in the right sect? Am I in the main body? Does that mean the majority? Just like that, this is about going to hell now. It's saving you from the hellfire. Can you say for sure that um, as humbly you will go, you will be safe from the hellfire? These are also sects, Sunni subsects. Ahl Sunnah, and then the school of Hanbali, the school of Hanafi, the school of Shafi. We have Maimans also who are from Abdul Qadir Jilani sect. It becomes a sect. Who are you going to save? First, try to even save yourself and see if you will be saved and your Barelvis will be safe, or the Salafis will be saved. What if it's the Shias? What if it's the Ismaili Shias that completely even the 12 Shias? What if it's Hazir Imam is the true, Zain Khan is the true Imam? Oh, it's time to have us trembling, your hearts trembling at this, right? Brother, what if the Bori Shias are the main body? And the main body would be that say, if you do not say this, you have not said anything. It's not la ilaha illallah, because every one of you says, every one of your sect, Muslim sect, in this Islamic sect, a Muslim says Shahada. So that ayat that some of you Muslims say is about Tawheed. It's not that say, if you do not say this, you have not said anything. Prophet Muhammad. Oh, sorry, it's not Prophet Muhammad. It's a Quran ayat, right? And you have submitted hearts, but if you obey wholeheartedly, no. Okay, let me search it like this. Eid Ghadir ayat. Where's the ayat? The Shias. Now, a Muslim was telling me in Pakistan over the internet, a doctor, 3 verses of Ghadir. I have to go to the. First of all, you people have said, oh God, okay, I won't go there against the Shias. Like, they have a different Quran, you have different narrations, or what Hatun Tash has found out. And they completely, some of the words change the Quran ayat's meaning. So don't just say it's Kirat, or what? It's the way different Arabs had different dialects and all this. No, one dialect, one, it should be monogamous. Monogamy. Mono. It's not to cater to different Arab dialects. This Quran, is it? Shouldn't be like that. It would confuse you. And then the Ummah is divided in that too, in the Qirat. O Messenger, deliver. Oh, Surah Maida at 67. Now let me show you, otherwise you'll blame 67. Surah 67. Surah, blame the Shia 67. Let me show you from Quran.com. Now this, see the saying of Prophet Muhammad? One, La ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna la ilaha illallah Ashhadu an Muhammadar Rasulullah will not save you. So how the Shias have done their research? Because a Muslim man was saying in Karachi to me over MS Messenger, whom I met in a bookshop, a young doctor. He was doing science also. He said, well, ayat later on when I spoke to him, I gave him my email and we spoke over the messenger. He told me that this ayat means it's for La ilaha illallah, Tawheed. It is not for La ilaha illallah. If you see the saying hadith of Prophet Muhammad here and compare it with this ayat, then it means where the Shias have said about this ayat, meaning is true. Go deep into this because I have gone deep into this. I cannot explain it now. I'm not defending the Shias. I'm trying to save the Shias also and get them out of this religion. O Messenger, convey what has been revealed to you from your Lord. If and if not, you do, then you have conveyed his message. Now you say the Shias have divided, so they are not the main body of this ummah. Who divided you? You go like the Shias go and see if it comes true to this hadith of Prophet Muhammad. This time I'm showing you that this hadith Hassan could be true. And if this hadith is true, then there's no contradiction in this. Right? If you say La ilaha illallah, Tawheed, about this verse, let me show you. Surah Ma'idah. If you say La ilaha illallah, then that it will contradict this saying of Prophet Muhammad, this Quran ayat. So, brother, you could be, God forbid, going to hell. The way I'm showing you, it's tilting towards Shias, right? Barelvis could be going to hell, God forbid. Hanafis, Shafis, Hanbalis, Ahl Sunnah, Malikis, Salafis. I'm trying to say, okay, so care for you. I love my principle. I mean, that person I can't live without. That's love for me. That's not even love for me. That's obsession and need. But at least if you mistrust me, that's okay. What Nuriyah Khan, ek stamp laga diya na. Like if Pakistanis, you put a stamp on people. Divorcee, sar pe stamp laga hua hai. Until a man helps me, reaches out to me, gets married. वो स्टैंप लगा हुआ है. लेकिन तुम लोग पाकिस्तानियों पे जो स्टैंप लगा हुआ है वो आज आई थिंक इवन your Muslim countries are sick and tired of you. Hmm? Saudis don't want you. Sorry to put it that way. I think there was something that they were trying to reduce. Pakistanis coming in and working or what? For your own good, perhaps, right? Or maybe to save you people from their. Because Imran Khan told the crown prince, please take care of my Pakistanis. Okay, maybe they're doing it for your own good. So that you will not be treated like, because Arabs have their religion has come from Arabs. Arabia, Prophet is an Arabian. Arbi, Rasulullah is Arbi. हम्मे है हम्मे अल्लामा रशीद तरावी मोहम्मद मक्की अरबी हक हम्मे right. Oh my God, Islam number one. Look, don't make these sweeping statements like this, please. I'm trying. I'm. I'm not trying to be like some savior, but I questioned God once and twice, and then started to question Him. Why would the Hindus who worship, at least in their intention, those who are sincere in worship to you, why would you put them in hell? They haven't heard the Quran or something. They've been born in a Hindu family, and when a Muslim is born in a Muslim family, I didn't know that, so I didn't question him like this at that time. That if he leaves Islam, he could be he's it's death penalty for him. Now, please don't say uh, that this and like this. You're saying, brother. So I question God. Okay, you mean Nuriyah Khan has put that stamp on me. How many of you want to believe in her? Shahid Khalifa says she's good. She's good. She doesn't fight. Okay, she's good. She doesn't fight. You know who fought against Imam Ali? Aisha. You know who annoyed Prophet Muhammad? Your Ummul Mumineen. That you still respect them and put them on your heads. These hypocrites, these ones who annoyed Prophet Muhammad. Surah Tahrim ayats. Okay, brother, so you're saying an ex-Muslim, Nuriyah Khan, is good. She doesn't fight. Is she from you, Pakistani? That's very strange. It gives, I'm starting to mistrust you Pakistanis. Even more so than before. Nuriyah good, not rude. No rude. Huh? Have you put her there? But according to you, what she wears, that good? At least you don't see my face here. I could be fighting, screaming, shouting. And don't tell me your prophet has allowed your sahabas to say bad words and abuse and all this. Tell me, now I really mistrust you, Pakistanis. See, people, yeah, not rude, but, and you kept quiet on her dressing and the way she talks to men. Don't you feel she's seducing the men? She's appealing to their baseness. Your prophet went. If he sees Nuriyah Khan gets too excited, at least the Britishers won't. The Westerners won't. Many won't. They wouldn't get excited when we wore shorts in Karachi American School. There was high school till 12th grade. Our teachers, male teachers, were not getting excited and going to their wives, come on, I want a quickie. Because I've seen this girl with shorts. Overexcited. So I know the Westerners won't. Many won't. Some will. So beware of these Pakistanis, ex-Muslims even. They are doing something that I see, and it's very covertly, cleverly done. You understand? Foreigners, you don't see it. You have been deceived so badly by these ex-Muslims in taqiyya, dissimulation, I cannot tell you. You have been deceived. You see how this man comes here, brother, and how he tries to cover up. He won't even say death penalty. He won't answer me why. He wants to show the good part to you so that you become Muslims and that they are very peaceful people and Islam is number one. Look how they come. They are very cunning, clever. Nuriyah Khan also with them. She's going to, about Shamim Begum, she said Britishers, against Britishers, against those, your lawyers, your judges, your parliament, your, what do you call it? Hmm? Why not help a little girl? Why not help? And then your Christians are, what did she? She was giving you a slap on your faces. She was giving you a slap, your Christian crusaders, about Shamim Begum. I went to a live stream before Adam Seeker interviewed by Nuriyah Khan. Come on. You know how they are deceiving you. You know how we are being deceived here also. Don't let me show you again and again. So when I get angry, don't let me react, God. Maybe I have the Buddha, my Maitreya. You see what they are doing? They come here provoking me also, that I shout at them. They'll say they are so. You know, Osama bin Laden was such a soft man, spoken. What did he do? He got many, many Shias killed. Al Qaeda inspired in Pakistan. Many Shias killed. I showed you that. Where was that article I showed you? Oh, I can't find it now. Please. Soft spoken. I looked into his eyes then. Where was that article? I've saved it. Let me just find it on my other device. Files. No, no. It's not in the file, it's in the Firefox. Zarqawi's total war on Iraqi. Huh? Beware of these Zarqawi. And really, for the Westerners, I'm trying to tell you total war. Please see this. And see how they will try to steer me to Shia. I don't even trust Shia Islam. Shias coming here, some Shias, right? See how they will steer my conversation, my talk, my this thing to, right? Hardly any honesty, any honesty. And Shahid Khalifa, your God doesn't, oh, here he doesn't, this Quran is a mishmash. And those who uphold What if they are non-Muslims trying to uphold justice, or they are apostates? What about this Quran ayat? Allah, right? But in your even sex, you may not be upholding justice, being a Muslim. You may not be a believer Muslim. So you're going to hell. What about this ayat which says, oh, you believe, be upholders of justice? And another ayat, no. Another ayat says, surely Allah loves those who uphold justice. Another ayat, that the one I want to find, where is it? Protection for those who uphold justice, right? We are I'm an ex-Muslim upholding justice, claiming to uphold justice. So, protection for those who, who speak even on justice. Or let's see this Quran ayat. Now, the Quran hasn't told you there must, no, this one they say believers stand up firmly for justice as witnesses to Allah, even though it be against your parents, your kin. Yeah, this one, Surah Nisa ayat, number 135. Surah Maida ayat. Where is it? I'm not getting it. एक तो ये really this, oh God, the protection for those who speak on justice. It gives me this. And do not come near the wealth of the orphan. I'm going to find it. Here's the parable. Look how these Muslims are deceiving you and themselves. Brother, save yourself before you could be going to hell, according to hadith of Prophet Muhammad. Save your brothers, go out, save UAE. You see, I have to save you. Save? Who am I? Yes, I'm someone because I question God. I could sound like a, yeah, there's a psychopath. I just had these videos a lot, the way they lie. I was like spellbound. I could be a murderer, turn out to be a murderer. Oh my God, what America is giving us, YouTube. So I kind of feel, God, I'm saying, listen, since since UAE gave me love when I was a Muslim, as a Shia, right? They gave me a chance to upload videos saying, Your Highness, Shia Islam, and don't do zulm against my Shias. I could upload that video and the police didn't come for me in the UAE. I uploaded it on YouTube. Stop doing zulm against Shias. I even said that, like that, screaming, shouting, in Dubai, uploading video on YouTube. They didn't come. You know, here, I was in the airport, Dubai airport. My aunt told me, no, don't say Nara Hedri Ya Ali, or Nade Ali, Yun Ali Yun, because they found my passport. My aunt was like, chup, chup, chup. She put her finger on her mouth. I could have gotten into. I was going to London. She helped me find my passport at the airport. Oh, no, no, no. I think this was after graduation. She was coming with me to Karachi. Oh, we were going back to Karachi. So she came with me to going back to Karachi. This is after I graduated from London Law College. Okay, it's very, so this also, don't, now 1 hour, 35 minutes of, Pakistani, Britishers, Westerners. Now the Saudi lady who has left our religion, Italian, she's been interviewed with Nuriyah Khan. Huh? I'm alone here, standing alone. No, no. I've got, if Dubai did, no, no, UAE didn't help me financially, I would have been a gone case. Maybe not. Maybe I would have ended up in whatever would have happened to me in India. But like apostate imam, I would have had a computer talk talk to dogs or something. I don't know. Maybe someone could have helped me. Allah, my grand aunt used to say, but she got cancer. Maybe I could have died. Maybe I would have appealed to the international, like Malala Yousafzai. Malala was saved. Mukhtara Mai was saved. Given, if I didn't have UAE passport, Malala Yousafzai, education activist, then maybe the international courts, no, no, the international human rights would have reached out to me if I didn't have a UAE passport. Maybe even His Highness Ah Khan, the Ismailis would have reached out to me. I don't need much money, thank God. Whatever my budget, but my cigarettes have become expensive here, right? Just I used to live in London without TV, with the inner one room. For 3 years I lived without a bathroom attached, just a sink inside my room. No microwave, no fridge. I used to keep tea. I used to keep my carnation milk outside. And now, of course, the heat, global warming, I don't know, maybe it would go bad, but thank God it never went bad. And I used to buy from, what was my breakfast at times? Just tea or have these pancakes if I could reach Marks and Sparks, High Street, Kensington. And then sometimes, no fridge, so sometimes see green fungus. Oh, it's bad now. Throw it away. Not even a small fridge. For one room, when they didn't have it, my hostel, I went out, I wanted to go to that, this no, no, not the refugee, but there's the, what do you call it? It's the hostel, like very cheap hostel, just for my own room. One separate room for myself. This hostel were Pakistanis and all, students. Very like you can my Father can afford it easily, perhaps. We had to maintain cleanliness, but I was like, if this hostel can take me this place for, so maybe I can survive, who knows, with one computer for this truth. Baribat, I don't want to talk big. Sometimes I check myself, like I haven't gone out of my way in Pakistan to help the people in the slums and beggars, even get them out of the street, homeless people in Pakistan. बड़ी बात मैं नहीं कहना चाहती हूँ. Then again, like my friend would say, she's just talking big, that she wants to save someone. How do I want to die? Right now, okay, you can't trust me, but at least help me become a good person, right? My aim is to become a good person, truthful, live true life. I'm searching so that when the truth comes, what happens? There's a saying, this is why. I tried my religion, everything. I prayed to God, appealed. What? When when truth comes, it makes you what? Falsehood perishes, right? So inside of you, even the Quran ayat says, when truth comes, falsehood vanishes. So if you are truthful, you live a truthful life, and falsehood perishes or vanishes from you. Night Journey 81. So you can be beneficial, and then you don't have to feel guilty, though today I said this and I didn't mean it. Or when truth comes in you, falsehood vanishes. You become a true Muslim. You start to pray 5 times a day on time. You don't miss your prayers. You don't miss fasting. You fast. Everything is, you go for Hajj. Even if there's heat, like anything, you believe you believe that if Allah has said fast. Even in the excruciating heat, you have faith that you will feel no thirst. You will not backbite. You will be honest. You will be upright. Hanifa, like Abraham. Abraham did not speak the truth when he wanted to break the idols. I don't want to do that kind of taqiyya like Abraham. Hanifa, upright. Be honest. Be beneficial to people, to the universe, to animals, to plants. I was thinking how lucky these, because my conditioning, I can't leave meat. I cut my hair with, I was told by an Indian Hindu lady here that those Jains, they don't use a scissor to cut their hair. I think Prophet Muhammad has said women should not, in our Shia Islam, it's haram to, like, we should have long hair, head. But we butcher camels, cows, goats, chicken. All. Please see this, brother. So for this, my aim is to become an honest person, live, although there are some things in me still capricious, um, changing. My big, I don't want to talk big, Miss Tissa, whatever it was that changing me and all this, but Miss Tissa said something about my relationship, the way my love for her. She said that everyone will change, But Sarah will never change. 1989, 7th January, 9:15 p.m. or 20. In the book of constancy, O Hafiz, I later found that my name is writ, but I changed. I changed afterwards. End of 1989, I changed. Amazing miracle God gave me, grace. So everything can be wrong. I can change, I can lie, make excuses. But one thing will always remain the same. I'll never stop loving you. Sometimes I lied to you, sure song. I'll never stop loving you. Sure. Sometimes I lied to save someone's life. Like recently, sometimes I have to lie to save UAE. What if Pakistanis get up and say, protest, or Saudi Arabia tells UAE, what are you doing allowing her to do this? The responsibility comes on the head leader of our country, Muslim leader, authority. You people have to, we as Shias, and we as ex-Muslims, where would we go? But the point is that Sunnis, any authority, any in your country. So His Highness, well, I cannot put this responsibility. It's his duty, to kill me, give me, pronounce death penalty for me as an apostate. And I shouldn't be standing against his duty, because then he'll be answerable to God. Like he cannot not impose his law, Islamic law, as authority in Islam. So I don't want to give that he should, take him to hell. He has to impose this, the president of UAE, against me. And even if he takes my case sends it to a Shia Aqaf, okay, so he sends it there in Shia Jafri sect, kill me, death penalty, they'll kill, it's death penalty. So now, brother, please don't waste my time and your time. And if you don't believe me, if you mistrust me, it's okay. Then all of you are going to hell except one sect. Don't forget this. Thanks for the reminder, actually having a conversation like this. It wasn't a conversation, but in this way, I think it's very important to show. It shows what's come out, right? Shahid Khalifa with Shahid Khalifa 2024. How shall I say it? It shows, right? This kind of a thing led me to show you this hadith. Where is it? Oh, here, Sanan. So now tell me, you will be doing dawah to save the Christian and all that, right? Even though it's unfair, I think I showed you. If they say anything against Prophet Muhammad, but what's instead of killing Shias, that they will not change. No, you have to give them a chance. And all you Muslims leaders should come together, authority among yourselves, and see. Because doing this, even King Jordan, with his inviting His Highness Al Khan and the other Shia 12 authority, Aman, right? His Highness Ah Khan's speech there also. So I can search it out like this. Where is it? I can look at it. The International Islamic Conference. But you see, maybe His Highness Ah Khan, there are these, you see this, where it was decided that even Ismaili Muslims are Shias, and you would be a takfiri if you say anything against your fellow Muslim. But you're, so the Ismailis don't believe in this hadith, right? Shia Ismaili Muslim, the full text of which follows this report. Among the other leading Muslim authorities and dignitaries, your authority among yourself, Quran ayat, who had presented fatwas were Grand Imam Dr. Muhammad Sayyid Dantawi. I don't know if all of you would agree. How many of you here, authority among yourself, Maliki, Hanbali, Shafi, Hanafi, you say this is Hassan. How many of you believe in this? Ismailis won't take this. Shia 12ers take it as Imam Ali's followers triumphant. Oh, Ali, you and your Shias will be triumphant on the day of judgment. And how many of you take this Sunnah? So, even according to Shias, Sunnis will go to hell. They may be our brothers now, like Sayyid Sistani has said for you. They may be the Shias' brothers, but please look at this hadith and what the Shia, what Prophet Muhammad says, what the hadiths Shias have, that Ali, only you, right? It means only you and your Shias will be triumphant, meaning in the hereafter they will go to paradise also. Only Ali and his Shias. So if you are Mawiyas, if you believe Mawiya, or if you believe in the four caliphs, but okay, you believe in Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, but only if you believe as Ali being the rightful leader after Prophet Muhammad of the Ummah. Only Ali, if you, so that way, only the Shias will go to heaven. Now, please do your, you see, this Dawa Shava, the ex Muslims are not such as first and foremost fundamental. And you try to save your religion by killing Shias, Sunnis. Some of you go that far. And for your own self, you will get heaven. Or and how many heavens are you going to get? So this was a really wickedly ridiculous. Okay. Now, Shahid, brother, don't, please don't. I'm not. If you come again, now you haven't answered me, and I'm not going to force you. But next time you come, remember what I've said in this live stream and what I've shown. Next time, don't come here saying Islam number one. And all this treachery and all this should end now. Pakistani ex-Muslims. What you have, your ISI or someone has put Nuriyah Khan there or Adam Seeker there to give ex-Muslims a bad name. Okay, stop this dishonesty. I had enough. And of course, telling you people stop your zulm in Pakistan. You don't stop. Stop your lies in Pakistan, in the judiciary, even. You don't stop. Screaming, shouting now, stop your zulm, Pakistan. You don't stop. What can we do? So you will not stop. They will not stop foreigners, non-Muslims, ex-Muslims from elsewhere. True Egyptian or anyone ex-Muslim, true ex-Muslims. These Pakistanis with their cunning ways and the Muslims with their cunning ways, dishonest ways, wherever you are, you won't stop. Now, I've put such a burden on His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He must execute death penalty for me. But you see, where is he from? Only one sect is going. So he's a Sunni Muslim. Let's check Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. Is he from the Hanafi sect? His religion, he hasn't, Wikipedia hasn't put his religion, but has put his father Baba Zayed's religion as Sunni, right? Maybe let me check again. Religion, Sunni Islam. Now, which sect does, it is here. I have to, so he must execute the plan, his authority. I can't do this and use this. He must kill me, must death penalty for me. And here I am, big talk I'm not doing. What if I want to say, what if I was a Shia wanting to say, look, but now I'm an no, I'm not a Shia anymore. Please, so the Jews split. Hassan, it's not Sahih, but at least it's Hassan, right? The great. And I tell His Highness Sheikh Muhammad, please don't kill me. Before killing me, see, maybe Shia Islam is true, right? And you might all go to hell, according to your own hadith. He's a Sunni Muslim. This means at least Ahl Sunnah. He believes in this hadith being Hassan. So, you see, my point is that at least that justice, that thing, even if I don't care that much, but how can I not care that much? Maybe, okay, let's say I don't care. Why am I doing this? Putting my life at stake. But what I've done is put in an odd position, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. But now, thank God, this has saved me. And I could be saving many Muslims, not realizing how I came to this hadith. So, brother, before doing tabligh on Barelvi Islam, and dawah, Try to find out which sect will go. Tell me, which sect will go to paradise? Is it your sect? Okay? Then do this. According to your religion, death penalty is on me, and I've put a great responsibility, duty, burden on, but I could be saving His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Abu Dhabi, the whole of UAE from going to hell. If Shia Islam is the true main body of Islam, okay? Or, but now I know that even Shia Islam, I've proven it. No one could prove it like I have. I'm not talking big thing. I'm not, Adam Seeker has better, excellent genius. But I struggled, and finally I made it. Okay? I'm not talking big. Think of this. Take this. Think of it. Of course, for peace and all, you had to do this. Or what reason? This in Aman. Huh? But according to those who take this hadith of Prophet Muhammad that I just showed, Ibn Majah, but you've gone against this hadith. The International Islamic Conference, Amman, Jordan. But your Prophet Muhammad has said in a Sunni hadith, meaning I just call it Sunni for the sake of brevity, okay? That only one sect going to paradise, the rest of you are going to hell. Now I try to show you this. Please, just logic. This all for no use. All of you are going to hell, except for one, paradise. Even though I know your intentions are great, you want peace, but that's not what your prophet wanted, and you're going against. All of you are going against. No kill. You see, even Shahid Khalifa brother going against his religion, and then saying only dawah doing. Okay, so this, I leave you now. Thank you, brother Shahid Khalifa 2024. God bless you, your country, Pakistan. Really wish the best for it. So much wishing. And that was my mother's country also. And wherever there are oppressed people, for them, and at least be truthful to yourself, be honest to yourself, that if there is some change in yourself, capriciousness, at least I'm pointing it out, looking at it. But now Moji Baba saved me. I thought of Mojiji, that no, you can't fight with this. You can't check every time and say, oh no, I'm not being true. I see certain hypocrisy in me, or some, lies in me. So leave that all alone, and let's just look at this, what is here. Leave your mind, or just if mind is harming you, attacking you, one thing here, what is pure awareness. Leave your personality behind now, and self. I care, I this, I that. I care for the you Muslims. If it's coming from my personality and I'm showing off, or I'm trying to save myself or my interest, leave it behind now. Come to this pure awareness. Okay, like this I'm doing. Thank you so much. So telling you where I'm at. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And God bless you much, Shahid Khalifa. And there's a divinity I believe in. I believe in some spirituality, power beyond us, or maybe that power is us. I don't know. I have to search that out. I have to take a break. Brother, thank you for being here so nicely. But certain things I disagree with you on much, vehemently, and would love to see that you leave this religion. And let those be who leave this religion. Even your police, even your Sharia and your religious scholars, leave this religion. And please share it on your, wherever you do tablighi. Now stop that tablighi. You have lost here. I'm sorry to say it. It means that the truth has won. Justice has won, even against Islam, right? Okay? So share sparingly now my live stream. Help people. Help the fellow Muslims. They are not going to hell for saying even being Muslims. One sect is going to perish. All of you are going to perish. All of you are divine. Let's, or you can be atheist also. But sir, please, just, I hope we come together in this and help each other. Where I'm lying, where I'm not sincere. So once I trust you, I haven't found that person yet. So I can't say that. But once I trust you, like a big brother, you can, um, big brother, maybe an Arab, set me straight. Tell me I'm wrong. Once I trust you, oh no, you said this against your friend here. This is wrong, Zara. But have you also, I would tell you, have you considered my case condition? Oh, yes. So, in normal, if you, in my normal self, like, right? So there's a genius here. One thing I spoke against this ex-Muslim Shia that we're not supposed to trust, but I found a genius in him. He in politics and all this, and how to at least maybe not Jiddu Krishnamurti type, but naked truth, looking at truth nakedly. What is what is this, or whatever it is, looking at it nakedly. But I must say that this man, this gentleman, this younger brother of mine, is a genius. Although I may not agree to all the points he's given here. What's his name? I've said things against him. Sadiq, Yusuf, Sadiq, 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 Ayani. No, it's Ghayani. What is his name? So his recent video about helping the Britishers, the Westerners, and Britain. Sadiq Ghayani, I can't find him. Where is he? Sadiq Yusuf Rocks. Yeah, this is some genius. Can't find this. So I do say that although I don't agree to and I don't even understand the politics, but he's a genius in political science and this ex-Muslim. Oh, let me put it like this. Um, yeah, so I wish he would look like someone like MBS has Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia. He's got a beautiful wife, ex. So there's things I said against him. I don't trust him. I don't trust any ex-Muslim, Arab or Irani, right? But he's uploaded a video recently. You can check on his channel, not this channel, this person. So quickly, I found this one video. I can't find his channel. Yeah. So they know, like, how to help Britain's economy, this and that, social structure, social justice, how to bring. So he's given all that, which went over my cuckoo's nest, right, on that topic that he's given. And I can't even remember, was that let me just check and show you. So to make life easy for you, if I can make it difficult for myself here a little bit, right? Oh God, go to my library, search for his 30 minutes. How many minutes? 18 minutes. In 18 minutes to reform manifesto breakdown. Yeah, this is Yusuf reform manifesto. I was like afraid, right? Very paranoid that I can't. He's an ex-Shia. What if he goes back? Irani also, and a mother Pakistani. Oh my God. I was really afraid. Breakdown. I'm still afraid, but he's a genius. He's a genius. Can't find his video. Okay, but I don't trust anyone, and don't expect anyone to trust me. But can we do something? Is help each other here on this subject on Islam? Be honest. I hope the Muslims. A little bit I see Shahid, but I'm not that sure. He didn't. He's not cooperating and not answering my questions. And would you now accept what I said? I spent so much time showing you. You took me out of the topic. Afterwards, only Islam is number one, and I also go out of the topic, going back to Islam, showing Quran ayats. But this is mainly this is for Islam and ex-Muslims who are maybe I feel they're not true ex-Muslims, Pakistanis especially, and even Arab and those who have come up. I'm not sure. So I'll be very I'll try very sincere, honest about this. I have a kind of a unless you have like my uncle who's passed away now in Pakistan, my mother's sister's husband. He was an atheist. Unless you have that in you, I don't know, a Shia family, from a Shia family who was an atheist, then I cannot say against you. I can trust you. But he died a atheist. But a closet atheist. He never told anyone. Only his children knew some, and I was told about that by one of his sons. Maybe someone like Arab Jesus, who seems like a core, but still, I don't know. Arab Jesus channel. Sorry, I can't even, I don't know. I don't even trust my own shadow anymore. Like someone told me not to even trust your own shadow. But can you help me, like in this mistrust, in this kind of way? Can you help me discover here? It's not. Islam is a false religion. I found that out and I'm showing you. Can you help me? Look, I may not be totally honest, right? I may have prejudices, bias. A lot of I see condition, like I still can't have pork, like I said on Nuriyah Khan's with Adam Seeker. There's no way I can have pork. After having sandwiches, cheese sandwiches, when I had a pasta, uh, tasted like meat. I'm having meatballs, and they were like they were. It was vegetable and chicken pieces, and I was eating in the dark, so I couldn't see properly, and I was too tired, lethargic mentally to put the light, another lamp light, dim, but I could see the what I'm eating. Check, go take it to. This is how my life is in this condition. So I had that and felt like meatballs, chicken pieces. So the thing is that what was the point now? See, that also I forget. Now I have 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm doing this. Uh, Sometimes I really don't know how to express myself. I lose it. So things like this I see and I want to help you. I do. I may have my prejudices and all this. Come on. I mean, please. There's no consistent, like now what the King of Jordan, this is what I was saying, get together because, we were told by Osama bin Laden that the Judeo-Christian crusaders are after us killing Muslims. So now you must come together, Sunni Shias, not to kill them, but at least come together, unite, and send love to one another. It could be the end of us. There are natural disasters, as if God doesn't care. I have to question that also. And it's on the atheist side. Does God exist? Does God care? There was a Buddha, compassionate Maitreya Buddha. There's someone beyond and healing saying that the divine universe has sent him. Then why is this divine universe? There's a recent in the Caribbean, Saint Lucia, Grenada, a storm that has smashed houses. Thank God, I was told that not many have, all of them have been saved, rescued. They escaped, not rescued. Storm, the tsunami happening, Hurricane Beryl, right? They've escaped. I was told, my friend is there. She's fine, thank God. Uh, all have escaped, I was told. Some islands have been destroyed or something, leveled to the ground. So please, okay, so, atheists win here at this time. Atheists would be rejoicing. There's Maitreya, someone who's come as a divine universe, and then there are storms, and nature does its work, zulm, so much sufferance. So life is short, life is fragile, life is unpredictable, and there may be no God. I'm still sticking to Maitreya, please come save us. Save me from myself. I see myself selfish at times, many a times, I want to this chicken. What Asanga did to see Maitreya, then he saw Maitreya, cut his own flesh to save a bitch and, not kill the maggots on it. So where, I don't know how to say this properly. I leave you with silence now.